What's up, everybody? I thought I should begin my first bonus video trying out the Cave of Ordeals. If you remember, this is where the piece of the Elden Bridge was once buried, or not buried, but stuck in the ground, and it revealed this passageway. So this is the Cave of Ordeals. I'll bring it up on the map just in case you don't know where it's at. Right at the southern west tip of the desert province, the Gerudo Desert. So this place consists of 50 floors. I would basically have all 4 bottles, the largest quiver, all 3 bomb bags, and I do have all 3. I was thinking maybe you should have all regular bombs, but I have actually 2 bomb bags filled with normal bombs and water bombs, but whatever. So I guess let's begin. The first floor is basically nothing. It's just one moblin type. But of course, the floors get progressively harder. I would also have the magic armor, a large amount of rupees. I have 1,200, but that should suffice. And just to let you know, you should have basically all. You have to have all items to reach the floors 41 to 50. You have to have the double claw shot, so you're gonna have to complete the city in the sky. Let me knock these. Guys off the ceiling. And then I will also complete the Cave of Shadows. That's what, that was one of the dungeons they added in this version of the game, the HD Twilight Princess, with the Wolf Link amiibo. Speaking of amiibos, as you can tell, the enemies only drop rubies, and I suggest collecting as many rubies as you can for the magic armor, but the enemies will not drop hearts or ammunition like arrows. So just keep that in mind. Oh, jeez, come on. Stupid Skulltulas. I think the only way you can actually get hearts in here is there's a couple dig spots. And also there are, archers. Oh, I hate archers. There's also a hidden dig spot for 100 rupees, and I believe that's on floor 14. And there's also a hidden dig spot with 200 rupees, and it's like on, I think it's between floors 41 and 50. I think it has like 2 dark nuts in the room. Alright, I'm gonna try to pick these guys off. I hate archers. Screw it. And on every 10th floor, you're going to meet the Great Fairy, along with a treasure chest. And I think all treasure chest is a Hylian stamp. And also the fairy will, after every 10th floor, the fairy will release little fairies in all of the springs, like the Pharaoh Spring, Eldon Spring, and the Nehru Spring. So you can fill up on fairies anytime you visit those locations. Fire Keese and Dodongos. So probably the hardest enemies of course are the Dark Nuts and the freeze enemies, you know, the Snow Peak enemies. I guess I could say the ice enemies. They're very annoying. I know the Reed Dead Knights are a pain in the ass too. Just because, you know, they can freeze you. But so far so good. Just because these are the easier enemies. Lizalfos down here, along with some archer Bokoblins, nice. Gotta love them, and then of course they hide below the balcony, so you can't hit them while you're on the balcony. Gotta love that. That's another good thing to do. If you can, if the enemies seem pretty rough, try to snipe them from the balcony. The game allows you to do that. Okay, so we're at the 10th floor. So you see, this is the Great Fairy along with the treasure chest. See what the treasure chest is about. And we get the surprise Link stamp. Let's see what she has to say. Welcome, hero, to the Cave of Ordeals. I am the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies of this realm as their queen. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Eldon Spring. From this point on, you will have need of the ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. If you want to give up the fight for now and go equip yourself, I can return you to the surface. Yeah. Don't want to do that because you'll have to go through the first 10 floors again, I believe. So let's continue on. So yeah, every 10th floor is like that. Helmazor are not kings, just normal Helmazors. That would suck if you'd had to fight the king. Like in Link to the Past. So she'll give you a clue on like what item you need, because every like the 11th floor, the 21st and 31st, 41st, they all require you to have special items to get on to the next floor. Get away from me. spinner, so that's what we need to progress. And sometimes they trick you. They don't show what enemies you have to face. You're going to have to jump down and see for yourself. These are probably levers, right? Oh, they're choo... Wait a minute. Choo-choos. And there are, I think, 2 rare choo-choos. And they're on the ceiling. That's why I looked up, because I saw these choo-choos, but I guess it's not in this room. But like I said before, if you manage to collect one of those, it will fill you up all the way and double your attack power. So you definitely want to collect those. Oh, okay, some chew worms. Remember these guys from the Lake Bed Temple use the claw shot. Oh, they jumped over my claw shot. You want to use the claw shot to pull them out of their bubbles. And well away at them. So it's probably going to take me like 2 to 3 videos to beat this. So probably 3 parts. And you can come back here as many times as you want. I know the second time, after you beat it the first time, the second time I think they add more enemies to each floor. This floor actually might have the, let's try this out. This floor might actually have the hidden 100 ruby dig spot. I can't remember. Oh, that one got me. See one dig spot. Let's see what this is. This might be it. It is. Let me guess, more archers. But what was I saying? Yeah, you can come back here as many times as you want. Now, if you come back for the second round, after you beat it the first time, from what I read, the postman will actually show up on the 50th floor at the end. I don't know for what. But yeah, they'll add, I guess, more enemies. I don't know to each floor, but I know some. And also, if you want to collect all the Poes in the game, there's going to be, I think, 3 Poes. So they kind of make you, if you want to completely, like, beat the game, they're going to make you come in here to collect the 3 Poe souls to break the curse on Giovanni in Hyrule Castle Town. So yeah, this is very similar to the Savage Labyrinth that was introduced in Wind Waker. I think it was on, yeah, it was on Outset Island, right where you begun the game. You can, like, I remember there was like that skull rock you could see at a distance from Link's grandma's house. That's where the Savage Labyrinth is at. I'm going to change actually into a wolf here because as you can see there's a Poe below me. Along with these skull wolves. Wolves, I should say. Alright, they're not going to show their hand. Levers. Maybe this would be good for the Wolf Link ability. The lock-on ability. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I want to get that. As you can see, that glitter. I'm going to use... Well, first, let me do this just in case. Let me drink my red chew jelly. Scoop it. Scoop it. Yeah, it replenishes all life energy and attack. It'll increase attack strength. So as soon as you get that, you want to unequip it just in case, you know, don't want to accidentally hit that, waste it. See how this works with the wolf here. I don't know if it's doing anything. A little bit. Ow. Choo-choos everywhere. The reason why I killed the gold, or I guess AKA rare choo-choo, is if you piss it around too long, it'll disappear. I made that mistake when I first played this. So if you waste too much time, they'll disappear. There's going to be a second one, a second and final one in here. Oh, here we go. This is our this is the 20th floor. Angry Zelda stamp. So what do you rate the fairies looks in this game? I don't know. I know everybody makes fun of how hideous they are in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. In Wind Waker they look crazy too, but I don't know. Okay, she's gonna release the fairies in the Faron Spring. Okay, now she's saying we basically need the ball and chain to progress further on here. Well, I'm about a minute shy of ending the video. I might as well just do it here. As you can see, there's ice keys, there's moblin type enemies, and freezard. No, there's no freezards. I will continue here in the Cave of Ordeals Part 2. See you later.